With news on WWE departures and more, this is Pro Wrestling Central. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Claiming that a WWE star privately shared their issues with the creative in the promotion, former WWE writer Vince Russo said this on Brodown. "I'm not going to say who, but I was having a dialogue with someone on the active roster this week, somebody who is on TV like every freaking week, and the level of frustration. I feel so sorry for these people because this is what they wanted to do their entire lives. And when they get there, they are so frustrated that they're miserable. That to me is so sad, bro. I mean, they had their favorites, and some were just on the outside looking in." Providing details on Shayna Baszler not having her WWE contract renewed, Ringside News noted that Shayna Baszler's WWE release just got even more surprising, and now we know why so many people inside the company didn't see it coming. According to Fightful Select, Baszler had recently been helping out at NXT behind the scenes, which added to the confusion with news of her release dropped. Even more shocking, she re-signed with WWE last year, making her exit feel less like a contract expiration and more like a sudden pull of the plug. Baszler will be under a 90-day non-compete clause, meaning fans won't be seeing her pop up anywhere else until late summer at the earliest. That hasn't stopped the speculation though. Given her MMA pedigree and undeniable wrestling resume, it's likely she'll have plenty of options waiting. Confirming his departure from WWE, NXT's MENSAH wrote this on X. 15 years hard work and true sacrifice to make it to WWE. Always gave it my 110% and put my whole passion and body into the art form of pro wrestling. Thank you for all the support. Love y'all." Staying on the topic of departures from WWE, NXT's Dani Palmer wrote this on Instagram. "Thank you WWE for bringing me to the love of my life. The past 3 years have been amazing. It's a bittersweet feeling to be officially closing out my athletic career, but I can truly say I went till the wheels fell off. Literally, LOL. Our bodies are a gift and mine has been so kind to me. I look forward to this next chapter. God's been giving me some big dreams with bringing my business back and I couldn't be more stoked about it. Thank you all for the support." Another name would not see his WWE contract renewed, with Ringside News saying one name is officially out at WWE, and this time it's Javier Bernal. PW Insider broke the news that Bernal was released from his WWE NXT contract on May 2nd, the same day multiple NXT names were let go. WWE is yet to issue an official statement. Going over the involvement of WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H in the recent exits of talent from the company, Ringside News wrote that WWE's most recent round of roster cuts sent shockwaves through both NXT and the main roster, but now fans are learning more about who was really calling the shots. According to Sean Ross Sapp, Triple H's influence played a direct role in who stayed and who didn't. During his post-SmackDown stream, Sapp clarified the extent of Triple H's involvement, stating, "From what I was told, if he wants somebody to be there, they're going to be there. Gonna be there. Let me be clear about that. If he wanted them there, they would be there. They would absolutely be there." Reporting on the talent departures from WWE, Wrestle Talk wrote that many of the WWE NXT releases were reportedly people who were perceived as not working hard in training. Many of those cut were perceived as not working hard in training, and if you don't work hard in training, there's so many people who do. And at this point, if the feeling is you're not working hard in training, I saw the term lazy. The ones who were lazy are gonna be gone, and the ones who didn't stand out are going to be gone. Gigi Dolin, who exited the company, recently replied, "When I wasn't traveling to work for either of the two companies I was working for, I trained very hard, 3 to 4 days a week, bumping my ass off and doing cardio drills with one of the best and toughest coaches I've worked with, and worked out every single day with live events every other weekend. So yeah, I don't want to hear this. The way my body feels says otherwise." Former WWE star Cora Jade even responded to Gigi Dolin, writing, "This, plus can't forget having to go to my own gym outside of work after strength and conditioning that wasn't doing anything for me other than get me body shamed by my bosses, co-workers, and fans. Crazy." Cora Jade also said this on Instagram, "Dropping out of high school at 15 to chase my dreams was scary, but I'm so thankful it worked out for the time that it did. I got to live out so many childhood dreams, go so many places, do so many things, and most importantly, I met some of the most important people in my life that I know I'll have in my corner forever. Unfortunately, it didn't go how I envisioned, and I'm disappointed by a lot of things, but I can look back with no regrets and know I did everything with love and passion, and always stood up for myself, even in the times I was scared. I'm proud of myself for that. With all that being said, trust that this is not the end, and only my new beginning. I have a lot to say when the time is right. I have so many ideas and I'm excited for the future and to be able to show what I truly am capable of. Elena Black is back from the dead. See you in 30. The X account of AJ Styles was hacked the other day, as the star addressed this in an Instagram video.
"Hey guys, AJ Styles here. Just to let you know, my Twitter/X, whatever you guys are calling it, has been hacked. If you didn't know, I mean, it's some crazy stuff. I was able to pull it up on my wife's phone because I'm not able to get my Twitter account. Yeah, my phone, they sold my SIM card. Somehow that happened. Somebody allowed that at AT&T, but I got another guy working on it. But anyhow, I just want to let you guys know, some idiot, some moron stole my phone or my SIM or whatever it is, and was able to hack Twitter for me, or X. Anyway, just let you know.
Touching on Riley Osborne not having his WWE NXT contract renewed, Dave Meltzer noted on Wrestling Observer Radio, his situation was one of those where it had to do with non-wrestling things. There was just, not political, that's not the right word. There were just certain things that happened with him, and it kind of led to them taking him off television. But talent-wise, he's there. He's good. He's someone that AEW should at least take a look at, take a chance at. He never really got to show it there. I was always impressed with him, and when I was asking people there, it was like, oh yeah, he's really good. He was not cut over talent. Explaining why blading is no longer allowed in TNA wrestling, Mike Johnson of PW Insider wrote that TNA officials informed the locker room today that going forth, excessive blood and blading will not be permissible by the promotion. The last match for now that will feature any excessive blood from the promotion will be a dog collar match between TNA International Champion Steve Macklin and Eric Young, which was taped on May 1st in Irvine, California. The edict was made official earlier today during a talent meeting. In the case of hardway blood or something like a bloody nose or mouth, blood will be allowed, and it was noted that it's understandable that sometimes blood will be a result of contact in the ring, but purposeful, heavy bloodletting is a thing of the past in the promotion. The decision was made, PWInsider.com is told, in order to protect the health of the talents as well as keeping current and potential advertisers and partners in mind. John Alba added, "This should be a pretty strong indicator that TNA is heavily shopping its programming right now. I was told earlier this week by multiple sources that there were up to 5 platforms the company was talking with, including streaming options." Reacting to news of her exit from WWE, SHOTZI wrote this on X. "I am more than grateful for the wild ride. Can't wait to see where this crazy journey takes me next. I hope to make all my believers proud." On X, WWE star Naomi, who is in a feud with Jade Cargill, used talent departures as a way to seemingly garner heat, writing, "If I was doing releases, I would have kept everyone and just released Jade Cargill. They should have released you. You're awful." Naomi then said this in response, "They already did, and I'm still here." Other users replied to this, writing, "Didn't you quit like the bitch you are? Well, you quit. Don't let them have that, auntie." Mentioning why Braun Strowman is no longer with WWE, Dave Meltzer said this on Wrestling Observer Radio. "He is the one that the salary was high. One person told me that they felt he was paid more than how they were using him, I guess is the best way to put it, but salary played a part in this." And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.